Hey there, car enthusiasts! Welcome back to our channel, where we dive into everything automotive. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned driver looking to upgrade, today we're tackling a question that many of you might be pondering: should I lease or buy a car? It's a decision that can greatly impact your finances and driving experience, so let's break it down together. Now, you might be wondering, what's the difference between leasing and buying, and how do I know which one is right for me? Great question! Let's explore the pros and cons of each option so you can make an informed decision. First off, let's talk about buying a car. When you buy a car, you own it outright once it's paid off. This means that you have the freedom to drive it as much as you want, customize it, and keep it for as long as you wish. Sounds great, right? But let's look at some numbers. According to the Bureau of Economic Analysis, the average price of a new car in the US is around $46,000. If you finance that over 5 years with an average interest rate of 5%, your monthly payments would be approximately $870. After 5 years, you'll own the car, and while it may depreciate, you still have an asset that you can sell or trade in later. However, buying isn't always the best option for everyone. With ownership comes responsibilities like maintenance costs, insurance, and potential repairs as the car ages. Plus, if you decide to sell, you might not recoup what you paid, especially since cars lose value as soon as they leave the lot. According to Kelley Blue Book, a new car can lose about 20% of its value in the first year alone. Now, let's switch gears and talk about leasing. Leasing is like renting a car for a set period, typically 2 to 3 years. When you lease, your monthly payments are usually lower than financing a purchase. For example, you might lease a new car for around $300 per month compared to the $870 for buying. That's a significant difference. Another advantage of leasing is that you're driving a new car every few years, which means you'll often have the latest technology and safety features. Plus, most lease agreements come with warranties covering maintenance, so you won't have to worry about unexpected repair costs. This can make leasing appealing for those who want a hassle-free driving experience. But wait! Leasing isn't without its downsides. For one, you don't own the car, which means you have to adhere to mileage limits, typically around 10,000 to 15,000 miles a year. Exceeding this limit can result in hefty fees. Additionally, at the end of the lease, you'll have nothing to show for your payments as you'll need to return the vehicle. This can feel like throwing money away for some drivers. So, how do you decide? Here are some key factors to consider. 1. Budget. If you're tight on cash and prefer lower monthly payments, leasing might be a better option. However, if you can afford the higher payments and want to own the car long-term, buying makes more sense. 2. Driving habits. Do you drive a lot? If so, buying may be the way to go since leases come with mileage limits. On the other hand, if you love having the latest model and don't drive too much, leasing could be ideal. 3. Long-term goals. Consider how long you plan to keep the vehicle. If you enjoy changing cars frequently, leasing fits perfectly. But if you want a car for the long haul, buying is better. For maintenance concerns, if you want peace of mind with maintenance covered, go for leasing. If you're okay with managing repairs and maintenance costs, buying is your best bet. There you have it. Whether you choose to lease or buy ultimately depends on your personal preferences, financial situation, and driving habits. It's all about finding what works best for you in the long run. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more automotive tips and advice. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Are you leaning toward leasing or buying? Drop a comment below. Until next time, happy driving!